National News 1. PM Modi delivers inaugural address at FICCI's 93rd Annual General Meeting. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has delivered the inaugural address at FICCI's 93rd Annual General Meeting (AGM) and Annual Convention via video conferencing. Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry (FICCI) has organized the convention from December 11 to 14, 2020. The theme for the FICCI 93rd AGM is Inspired India. The Prime Minister also inaugurated the virtual FICCI Annual Expo 2020. It was started from the 11th of December 2020 and will continue for a period of a whole year. 2. 5th India-Myanmar Bilateral Meeting on Drug Control Cooperation. The Narcotics Control Bureau, NCB, India and the Central Committee on Drug Abuse Control, Myanmar conducted the 5th edition of the India-Myanmar Bilateral Meeting on Drug Control Cooperation. The Indian delegation was led by the Director General Narcotics Control Bureau, Shri Rakesh Asthana. The Myanmar delegation was led by Paul. Brigadier General Win Naing. The Commander of the Drug Enforcement Division, DARE, Joint Secretary of the Central Committee for Drug Abuse Control. Both countries agreed on the exchange of intelligence information in a timely manner to conduct follow-up investigations in drug seizure cases, new psychotropic substances and their precursors. Business News 3. BSE launches Agricultural Spot Market Platform, BEAM. Bombay Stock Exchange BSE Ltd has launched an electronic spot platform, BSE Agricultural Markets Ltd BEAM, for agricultural commodities through its subsidiary BSE Investments Ltd. The platform aims to boost the competitiveness of the Indian agricultural market by enhancing the strength of the BSE in financial markets, market technology and its vibrant ecosystem. Important takeaways for all competitive exams. BSE is Asia's first and world's fastest stock exchange with a speed of 6 microseconds. It is one of India's leading exchange groups. BSE established 1875. BSE headquarters, Mumbai, Maharashtra. MD and CEO of BSE, Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Banking News 4. RBI to set up automated banknote processing center in Jaipur. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has decided to set up an automated banknote processing center (ABPC) in Jaipur for the receipt, storage and dispatch of currency notes. The functions of the ABPC will also include processing of banknotes received from currency chests, CCs and bank branches and destruction of soiled banknotes in an automated manner. The volume of banknotes in circulation has increased threefold from March 2001 to March 2019 and is expected to rise further in the years to come. Important takeaways for all competitive exams. RBI 25th Governor, Shaktikant Das, Headquarters, Mumbai, founded, 1 April 1935, Kolkata. Agreements News 5. India and Austria ink MoU on technology cooperation. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MoT, signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, with the Federal Ministry of Climate Action, Environment, Energy, Mobility, Innovation and Technology of the Republic of Austria on technology cooperation in the road infrastructure sector. The MoU will further strengthen ties, promote long-standing bilateral relations and enhance trade and regional integration between the two countries. Important takeaways for all competitive exams. Austria capital, Vienna. Austria currency, Euro. Austria President, Alexander van der Bellen, 6. India and Uzbekistan inks 9 agreements to strengthen strategic partnership. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Uzbekistan President Shavkat Mirziyoyev co-chaired the virtual summit held between the two countries, to strengthen strategic partnership among them. The government of India also approved a US $448 million line of credit for 4 developmental projects in Uzbekistan in the fields of road construction, sewerage treatment and information technology. Important takeaways for all competitive exams. Capital of Uzbekistan, Tashkent. Currency, Uzbekistani Som. Awards News 7. Ashraf Patel wins Social Entrepreneur of the Year Award, India 2020. Ashraf Patel, the founder, member and board member of Pravan Community, the youth collective CYC, has been declared as the winner of the Social Entrepreneur of the Year SEOY Award, India 2020. The award was presented by the Union Minister of Women and Child Development and Textiles, Smriti Zubin Irani. The SEOY Award recognizes entrepreneurs who implement innovative, sustainable and scalable solutions to solve India's social problems. It is the 11th edition of the annual award, instituted by the Schwab Foundation and Jubilant Bhartiya Foundation in 2010. 8. UNESCO launches Bangabandhu Award on the Creative Economy. UNESCO has launched an international award named after Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman following Bangladesh's proposal. The UN Agency Executive Board unanimously adopted the proposal on UNESCO Bangladesh Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman International Prize for the Creative Economy in its 210th session. This is the first time a UN agency launched an award named after Bangabandhu. Sports News 9. Max Verstappen wins 2020 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Max Verstappen, Red Bull, Netherlands won the season-ending Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2020, held in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. This was his second victory of the season and 10th victory of his career. The race was the 17th and final round of the 2020 Formula One World Championship. Valtteri Bottas Mercedes Finland stood second, followed by world champion Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes Great Britain, at third place. 10. Indian tennis player Ankita Rana wins ITF doubles title in Dubai. Indian tennis player Ankita Rana clinched her third doubles title of the season after she won the 2020 Al Habtoor Tennis Challenge jointly with her Georgian partner Ekaterina Gogodze in Dubai. The unseeded Indo-Georgian pair defeated the pair of Spain's Aliona Bolsova-Zadoinov and Slovakian Kaya Juvan by 6-4, 3-6, 1-0-6 to win the final of the United States $0.000 event. Al Habtoor Tennis Challenge is a professional female tennis tournament and part of the ITF Women's World Tennis Tour, held annually in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, since 1998. Science and Technology News 11. ISRO to launch communication satellite CMSO-1. Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, will launch a communication satellite CMSO-1, formerly named GSAT-12R, on December 17, using its Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle (PSLV) rockets XL variant numbered as PSLV-C50. The CMSO-1 will be a replacement for GSAT-12 that weighed 1,410 kilograms and was launched on July 11, 2011, with a mission life of 8 years. CMSO-1 is a communication satellite envisaged for providing services in extended EC band of the frequency spectrum, which will include the Indian mainland, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands. The 42nd communication satellite of India, it will have a mission life of 7 years. Important takeaways for all competitive exams. ISRO Chairman, K. Sivan. ISRO Headquarters, Bengaluru, Karnataka. Important days 12. National Energy Conservation Day, the 14th of December. The National Energy Conservation Day is celebrated every year on the 14th of December by Bureau of Energy Efficiency (B) under Ministry of Power. The day is celebrated to raise awareness among the general public about the importance of energy conservation and energy efficiency, as well as holistic development for overall effort towards climate change mitigation. Bureau of Energy Efficiency is a constitutional body that comes under the Government of India and helps in the development of policies and strategies in order to reduce energy use. The Energy Conservation Act in India was executed by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, (B) in the year 2001. Important takeaways for all competitive exams. Minister of State, Independent Charge of the Ministry of Power, Rajkumar Singh. Obituaries News 13. First man to fly faster than the speed of sound, Chuck Yeager passes away. US Air Force officer and test pilot Chuck Yeager, who in 1947 became the first pilot in history to have exceeded the speed of sound in level flight, has passed away. As a test pilot, on October 14, 1947, Yeager became the first human to officially break the sound barrier, when he flew the experimental Bell X-1 aircraft at Mach 1 speed of sound, at an altitude of 45,000 feet 13,700 meters. Level flight means flying at a constant altitude, not going up and down. 14. Renowned Sanskrit scholar Vidyavachaspati Govindacharya passes away. Renowned Sanskrit scholar, Vidyavachaspati Bannanjay Govindacharya has passed away. He was well versed in Veda Bhashya, Upanishad Bhashya, Mahabharata, Ramayana and Puranas, and had written commentaries on Veda Suktas, Upanishads, Shatarudriya, Brahma Sutra Bhashya, and Gita Bhashya.